Hi everybody, Neil with 21st Century Equipment. Today we're talking about the John Deere 2025R. In this case, it's equipped with the 120R loader. This unit is able to pick up 800 pounds measured at the pin down there. But in order to do that, we've got to talk about ballast. Ballast is important because if you imagine your tractor like a seesaw and this front tire is that pivot point, if I'm going to put 800 pounds in the bucket or on a set of pallet forks out front, then the tendency is for my seesaw to pitch forward. I've got to make sure I've got weight on the other end of the seesaw to counteract that. So to get maximum lift, we want to make sure that we've got that tractor balanced even when there's that 800 pounds out here on the end, okay? So to do that, there's really three main options that we have in front of us. First is wheel weights, and that is literally a chunk of iron that is molded and cast in order to fit in this wheel to give us additional weight on the back end of this tractor. That's something that you can buy through our parts department or that we can install before you take delivery of your new tractor. Another option is that 21st Century, we are rim guard dealers. Rim guard, it uses liquid that's left over from beet processing. And we sometimes refer to it as beet juice here in the office. But rim guard stays liquid very low, lower than most antifreezes in fact. As well, it's very dense. So it's a great option as well. Ask your salesman about having rim guard put into your tractor before you take delivery. If you already have a tractor at home and want to add that ballast though, that's something we can also take care of for you in our service office. There's a couple of great things about the rim guard. First off, it's not corrosive. If you've heard stories about tractors where the rims rusted and all sorts of things happened over years, yeah, that's the old way of doing it. Rim guard's the new way. It's not corrosive. It's also not toxic. Now, I hope you never get a flat tire on your tractor, but the odds are pretty low that it's never going to happen. But if you do, and some of that rim guard liquid comes out, it's okay. It's not toxic. It can be on the ground. You don't have to shovel it up and throw it away. You can actually leave it there. If animals get into it, it won't harm them. So a great option, especially if you're around children or animals, where if you got a leak, you'd want to make sure what you're putting on the ground is safe. And rim guard, it does that. So let's talk about our third option here. The third option is the ballast box. Like the name implies, it's a box and it's open here on top, and we could go ahead and fill it with whatever material we want. So if you have material around your property, whether it's sand or gravel, you can do that. You can buy material to put in it. Some people will put cement in them. Again, it's your option. River rocks, whatever the case is, fill this box up and it provides a great option on the backside. Now, you may have a rotary cutter or a tiller, even a box blade at home that you're using with your tractor. One advantage to the ballast box is it's narrow, so it fits within the width of the tractor, and it's tight up against the back of the tractor. You can see the pins here. It only sticks out just 18 inches or so past the back of the tractor. Much more compact than, say, like a rotary cutter on the back of your tractor. If I had a rotary cutter on the back of this 2025R and I was trying to go into stalls to do some heavy lifting, move some things around, it'd be a challenge to maneuver around. This ballast box gives me back my maneuverability as well as provides that ballast on the back end of this tractor. Ballast is important no matter what tractor you have. If you have questions about a John Deere 2025R or any of the entire product line and ballast, please come into your local 21st Century Equipment. We'd love to visit with you, have one of our sales team talk you through the different options and choose the one that's right for you so that you can keep doing the work you need to do every day.